What if the most powerful monarchs in history risked everything for a love they could never truly have? What if kings, queens, and emperors, men and women who ruled empires, were brought to their knees by the power of a forbidden love letter? Tonight, on Mystic Legacy Vault, we step into the shadows of palaces and prisons to uncover the lost love letters of royalty. These are not fairy tales. These are desperate words written in candlelight, where crowns meant nothing compared to the beating of a heart. For centuries, history has painted monarchs as untouchable. They sat upon thrones of gold, wore crowns of jewels, and commanded armies with a single word. Yet, when the doors were closed and the world could not see, many of these rulers were writing letters. Letters of passion, letters of longing, letters that could never be spoken aloud. Let us begin with the danger. For royalty, love was rarely a choice. Every marriage was an alliance. Every union was a contract between nations. To love outside of duty was treason. It could lead to exile or even death. And yet, love cannot be commanded. Imagine the trembling hand of a young queen pressing ink to parchment, whispering her soul onto paper, knowing that if her words were discovered, her life could be over. Imagine a king writing by moonlight, not as a monarch, but as a man begging for love. I fear the crown upon my head, but I fear more the silence when I cannot hear from you. These were the words written in secret, words too dangerous to ever be spoken aloud. Perhaps the most infamous royal love letters are those of King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn. At first, Anne resisted him, fearing the ruin that love could bring. But Henry was relentless. In one letter, Henry wrote, "My heart and I surrender ourselves into your hands, begging you to guard them for your own sake. I hope soon to kiss you." Each letter was a dangerous game. Their love not only defied the church, but it altered the course of history, breaking England from Rome and giving birth to a new religion. Yet, as history reminds us, passion can burn too brightly. What began with desperate longing ended with Anne's tragic execution, proving that royal love was both intoxicating and fatal. Next, we turn to Mary, Queen of Scots, a woman imprisoned, her every move watched, her every letter censored. But Mary found a way. With invisible ink, hidden symbols, and secret couriers, she sent letters filled with longing and desperation. One of her surviving notes reads, "I am yours, body and soul. I fear nothing when I think of you, only the cruel fate that keeps us apart." These words were never meant for history's eyes. They were meant for one heart alone. But intercepted letters sealed Mary's fate and led her to the executioner's block. Her passion, preserved in ink, became her downfall. But not all royal letters ended in betrayal. Some revealed the unbreakable bond of two souls, even as the world collapsed around them. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia and his beloved Alexandra wrote endlessly during World War I. Their letters were filled not with politics, but with tenderness. One letter from Nicholas reads, "I long to be with you, to kiss your sweet hands, and to rest my tired head upon your shoulder. All I desire is your presence." Even as revolutions swept their empire away, their letters show us that love remained. Though crowns fell and empires burned, their words survived. Eternal proof that even in history's darkest moments, love endured. For every royal who dared to write these letters, there was a price. Some lost their lives. Some lost their kingdoms, others lost their reputations. These love letters remind us of a truth older than history itself. Power can command armies, wealth can buy empires, but no throne can silence the human heart. The words written in secret, by candlelight, with trembling hands, are the rawest proof that monarchs were not gods. They were human. They loved, they suffered, and they longed, just as we do. These are the lost love letters of royalty. Hidden flames, forbidden romances, and secrets carved in ink. Which story touched you the most? Was it Henry and Anne's dangerous passion? Mary, Queen of Scots' desperate longing? Or the tender words of Nicholas and Alexandra? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want more hidden tales of forbidden love, scandal, and forgotten history, join us here at Mystic Legacy Vault. Subscribe, like, and ring the bell so you never miss a story the world tried to forget. Because here, in the vault of history, the past still whispers.